Good afternoon, everybody. It's the dude from the Pacific Northwest bringing you another video at the swamp. Today we're going to go back and do things how we first started the channel off with. No boat, no lights, just me wearing some waders, bow and arrow. Maybe I'll use a gaff, maybe I'll get to the spear gun, but stay tuned. We're taking it back, doing a little primitive way, slowing it down, and hopefully we have a successful day. I'm hoping for at least 2 or 3 hits and full-on retrieves. And yeah, let's see. Stick around. Let's see what happens. All right, so I do have some bad news. Last time I went bow fishing, I was walking, and towards the very end, I started having malfunctioning with my waders. So I don't know if you can see or not, but right here, it's starting to tear up open, and it's allowing water to get in, which is not good because the whole purpose of waders is, well, to stay dry. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use them just this last time. If they're giving me issues, I'm gonna have to have no choice but to go ahead and buy new ones. I'd prefer not to do that if I can, but I mean, it's just one of those inevitable purchases I see happening anyways because, well, I mean, these are about a year or so old. They've definitely I got my money's worth out of them. I've been using them so much, but yeah, it might be time to just call it quits with these. Let's get to it. A crucial part of doing bow fishing during the day, sunglasses. You gotta have some polarized sunglasses so you can see a little bit in the water. I mean, a lot of people spend a lot of money on polarized sunglasses, and that's fine, but I'm cheap, and the sunglasses I use do exactly what I need them to and nothing more. I buy a 3-pack from Amazon for about 20 bucks. I'll go ahead and I'll try to link them in the description below, as well as linking all the other stuff that I usually use when I got out here. So yeah, if you want to, I highly suggest getting polarized sunglasses. You can get the same ones or other ones, but polarized is the key word. All right, let's get to it. I'm gonna save the time and I'm just gonna go straight shot right through here. I'm not gonna do any of these off course tracks that I usually like to do in the past. I'm just gonna straight shot and go right to the back where I know the carp like to hang out. Save myself some time here. And right off the bat, I've been in the water for a few moments and I can already feel liquid inside my pants. So 100% this is probably going to be the last time I use these. I'm going to try my best to stay above waist deep in the waters because I really would prefer not to be soaking in this filthy blue algae Central Washington water. All right, right off the bat, I saw one going right here into the reeds. We'll try to follow it, see if I can catch him. They do such a good job at going right where the reeds hide them. Makes it impossible to see them without giving away my location. Lots of disturbed mud over here, which is a good sign. I mean, something is definitely nearby. Let's go into the reeds. Let's see if I can somehow manage, like, oh ho ho. Let's go! Let's go, baby! I'll let him wear himself out. I've been losing a lot of these because I've been rushing to get them out of the water, and it ends up shooting me in the foot because, you know, they end up escaping because of it. Yeah. Let's go! Look at him, fighting for his life. I guess it's the only natural thing to do. This has a braking system, I don't know if you know that, but prevents him from going any further. Surely he's gonna run out of energy here pretty soon. Yeah, and see the arrow's starting to come up, starting to slow down, so now we reel him in. I don't want him getting back in the reeds, because that's exactly how I end up losing them. Come on, buddy. There come a time where you just gotta face defeat. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful, beautiful carp. Look at that. Look at that gold. Liquid gold, I call it. let's get this thing out the water. We're gonna make our rounds here. I brought the boat with the tub in it, so we are going to try and fill that thing up the best that we can. Let's go! Easy money. Size 10 shoes, so we got 10, 20, probably 22 to 24 inches, I'd say. Pretty average, a little below average for this body of water, but hey, still a fish out the water, cleaning the environment, one carp at a time. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's a win. I'm trying my best to keep my legs closed together because it minimizes the water from getting into my waders. The sun's coming back out again, perfect. That's in my favor. Let's see if we can find one going up the stream against the current. Okay, there's some straight shooting that way. Saw the clouds and the tail is just boom, beeline away from my area. So I'm gonna go, well, first let's go into these reeds here. See if we can get lucky. Oh yeah, look at this. Disturb some clouds, ton of them. And where are they gonna go? Either open source water or more realistically, hiding in the reeds where they think they're camouflaged. The key with a shallow area like this, so there's some movement. The key here is to just see them before they see you. Clearly, they saw me light years ahead of me seeing them, but hopefully one stayed put somewhere in the mix. As expected, there's one straight dead ahead of me. Our goal here is not to mess this up. Hard to mess that one up. Boom, baby, let's go! Just like that. Another one out the water. Let's take our arrow off, or our barb. Let it loose. We will come back for him later. Look at that. See? Lots of disturbance. It looked like they had disappeared and gone away from me, but there's always one who thinks he's smarter than the rest. 10, 20, again, probably 22, 24 inches. Somewhere around there, which is pretty average. Again, maybe a little below average for this area. All right, so we are 2 for 2, which is really good to start off the day. And we still got plenty of time, so let's keep going. Let's keep our motivation and our spirits high. See what else we can get. I think that's one, not sure, but let's take it. Let's go! I could see it, like the back, its spine was like a grayish. It wasn't the normal brown, which tells me either this one is either not doing so good or maybe it's just older. But I guess we'll really find out once. Oh yeah, that arrow is stuck in the ground. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let him die out, let him waste his energy, because my arrow's stuck anyways. Oh yeah. Young buck. Look at that. Young buck indeed. Let's get the arrow out of him. Don't make this a painful process for me, please. You guys flopping around, getting your blood all over me. Not my favorite. Then again, me shooting you guys with the bow and arrow is probably not your favorite, so I guess it's a fair trade. That's 3 for 3, baby. Let's go! All right, just to bring you guys up to speed, we've taken, I believe, 4 shots now, 3 of which we hit, landed, and got the fish out the water, which is awesome news. The key point is to try to get these out the water, because they are invasive species. A female can spawn up to 200,000 eggs, and these carp, they don't have any natural predators. They go ahead, they eat all the bass eggs and the trout eggs, all the game fish that we want to keep, and nothing eats them because they grow so massive so quickly, and they're bottom feeders. So what we're doing here does more for the environment than it may seem. It may look like you're just some lunatic with a bow and arrow shooting fish, but believe me, I'm cleaning the environment and cleaning these waters. All right, new weather coming in. It's not working out in our favor. Not only do we have clouds coming in to block off my visibility, but wind is slowly starting to pick up. My two biggest enemies when it comes to fishing: clouds and wind. And that's what slowly is creeping in. So let's do the best that we can with our given situation. Try to move quickly and move along. It's funny how it works. I'm over here complaining about the wind and the clouds because it's irritating my fishing. But there's probably somebody out there who's been working in the sun all day who is rejoicing right now because he has some wind to cool him down and some clouds to give him some shade coverage. So it's like, it doesn't work for me, but I guess it's somebody else, I'm sure they're benefiting from it. So I'll let that slide. I'll be okay with that. Okay, some disturbance over here and some clouds. First, let's try to go for what's easy on this side. If we see nothing, then we go so this way. You know what? Let's walk up here. I never do because I'm always with the boat. Let's see if something found itself trapped up in here. Okay. Well, I'm about to find myself trapped up in there if I keep going. So back up, back up. Okay. A lot of cloud disturbance, none going out, which means there's a carp hiding in here somewhere. And again, using the camo of the reeds to his advantage. So I see him. And he got away. Hole in his body, but good for him. He thinks he's gonna survive that. It's fine, buddy. I'll see you further up the river. That's exactly where I'm headed. You just take me up to the den that you hide the rest of your family. No problem. Oh yeah. Let's see what we can run into. I've never been to this area. There's one right off the bat. Booyah! I shot through the top of his scale because I caught on and then his skin must have ripped off. So he's impaled and hurt, unfortunately. Let's try to see if we can find him. We'll take another shot. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Cute boy. Look at this whippersnapper. Ah, he's got some sharp nails. Look at him. What's up, fella? Sorry, I just had to get you for the video. Free to go. Look at you go, huh? Living the dream. Unbothered, unscathed, no one's hunting after you. Life's good as a turtle in the river. Okay, there's movement of some sort. Let's see if we can find where he is and take our shot. How convenient that he's hidden in all these bushes. Man, see? Dumb but smart. it's starting to get very windy, which means that we are going to wrap up the fishing for the day. It was an eventful day. Lots of opportunity, lots of shots, lots of kills. But before this wind gets any worse, I gotta go ahead, grab my boat, grab my tub, and start collecting all the fish that I killed off. All right, made it back to the car and the boat. Wow, what a successful day of shooting. I mean, we got a couple right off the bat. I kind of died down towards the end. We did a lot of exploring, found out what areas are worth going to, which ones are not, which is awesome. We're gonna go ahead and load this boat and the tub into the water. We're gonna walk the perimeter. We're gonna fill that tub right there. Farmer Vern, who uses them for fertilizer in the area that I'm at, he mulches them up and he uses it as compost for his land, which kind of gross, but you know, you gotta fertilize somehow, and that's free for him, so it's a win-win. I clean out the body of water, he saves on fertilizer. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. I probably enjoyed it a little more than you on account of I'm the one who's actually taking the shots, but you know, I'm still grateful regardless for everybody who stuck around to the end of this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, share this video with anybody who you think might find this kind of content entertaining or interesting or just wants to learn. I'm always very grateful for the analytics that show that people are joining the channel. To the 75 loyal subscribers that I have, I thank you, although most of you are family. Go ahead, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you found this channel, whether it was word of mouth, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it may be, just so I know what's working and how you hear to this channel. As always, I'm the dude. See you in the next one.